In 1890, the people of present-day Zimbabwe lost their land to a group of imperialist settlers known as the Pioneer Column. A series of protracted struggles followed thereafter, sparked by the first Chimurenga, which the locals lost, but they made a comeback with the second Chimurenga. This protracted struggle ended with the ceasefire agreement signed at the Lancaster House Conference in 1979, and this served to rectify the imbalances of the land distribution. 20 years on after granting Zimbabweans their independence, the British government hadn't fulfilled their end of the bargain. A new regime led by Tony Blair had reneged on the Lancaster House Agreement, and the Zimbabweans got frustrated. They took matters into their own hands and took possession of their land. The period thereafter hasn't been without its fair share of challenges, worsened by the punitive measures imposed against the people of Zimbabwe. Without NGO handouts, these heroic people have already proved their mettle, and BitMari, powered by Bitcoin technology, will leapfrog the country into global dominance in agricultural production and processing, eliminating the parasitic middlemen and the constraints of controlled currencies. BitMari is a Pan-African entity that will transform people's lives in Africa by facilitating easier and cheaper money transfer from the diaspora into Africa and assist in the growth of African economies by international remittances. This means farmers have access to a global market and a reliable payment platform, and this will also result in the growth of downstream market activity and networks.